What's going on, my fly guys? Welcome as we return back with another video, and today we are returning with another favorite Pokemon of each type. This time we are doing the UU tier. So this one, UU is actually filled with some of my favorite Pokemon and some of my least favorite Pokemon. Not gonna lie, but I'm gonna be naming my favorite ones and 18 of them of each of my favorite types. Well, you know what I mean. So, starting off with the bug type. Oh yeah, I should probably say this again just in case you are just tuning in. There will be no repeats. So if I'm doing something like Gyarados, I can't have as my favorite water and my favorite flying. It only could be like my favorite flying or then my favorite water type. But anyway, I was gonna say something else very cool. Oh yeah, shout out to Matt Houston for the beat. He didn't make this for me. It's on his channel. I'm not Joey poking him. What am I saying? But yeah, so this is actually a really cool fire beat, and not gonna lie, it's really cool. So anyway, we are going not to this stupid team. That team sucks. What is it? Fave from each ORAS meta. So yeah, I had to make them, then I deleted them. So we're gonna be starting off with my favorite bug type, which is my dude Fortress. This is definitely my top 10 favorite Pokemon somewhere. Reason being because of like I used to read the Pokemon books and then watch the show afterwards, and my man Brock always had his Fortress. It looks so cool. I could just fire stuff out of those cannons, and I mean, look at this. It is just a physical tank. Like 75 HP. Yes, that's not good, but it maxed out like 416 defense, which is insane. That's more than Firthorn. Just don't have the Spadef to back it up, and then you could just like. It has sturdy, so you know we don't get roasted. We could have that that boom. We could have set up those stealth rock, those toxic spikes. We could set up normal spikes, and also we could rapid spin them away. This thing just sets up hazards and gets rid of like the ones on your side. That is insane. Like, oh, this Pokemon is so good. And if you want to be really cheesy, you could have the assault vest. You could have a gyro ball. You could have bug bite, earthquake. You know, it's got pretty decent physical moveset as well. It just does not have a physical bug move. You also got a volt switch for just some momentum. But yeah, this Fortress is just such a good mod, and like it's always been one of my favorites. So moving on to the dark type, and I've been thinking hard about this, but my dude Sharpedo and Mega Sharpedo, because I'm counting them as the same because he got the speed boost. You could go for that protect. Now you're a base 105 Pokemon. It's just crazy. 339, yeah, you could plus stage in that. 140 attack with Crunch, Waterfall if you want. Ice Fang gets boosted up to like 95 base power, or it has 110 special attack, which that's not bad at all. So if you want to take a, like, since you're getting +1 in speed, you could just lower this like 92, bump this up to like 279, give this thing Hydro Pump to hit hard. Like Sharpedo is really good. I just wish it had a butt. Like it just ends abruptly, dude. All right, now we're on my favorite dragon type. So I had to really think hard about this one because I like a lot of dragon types in UU, but I had to go with my man Haxorus. The highest physical attack of any like dragon type. 432 it maxes out at. Like that is, and then it's got, I know I just cut myself off, but it's got a cool speed tier of 97. Doesn't quite get to 100. It's outsped by Hydreigon by 1 point, dude. 1 point. If you want to go jolly, you still have 393 attack, 322 speed. Not quite enough to that 100 mark. It's got Ite Bulk 7690, and it's got Mold Break as an ability, which is terrific because, you know, hit that Rotom on a switch, and it gets Dragon Dance, Outrage for just pure power, not that ability. And like it's got pretty decent defensive typing. Dragon does resist a lot, and it's only weak to like 3 things. Because of Fairy. Fuck you, Fairy. And speaking of Fairy, that is next after my favorite electric type, which is my dude Galvantula. The Vile Tarantula. Compound Eyes, Thunder. 91% accurate Thunders. That is a lot of accuracy for a 110 base power move with a 30% chance to para. Also could set up that web. Volt switch out of there. Got that Sucker Punch, you know. to, sorry, Sucker Punch if you want to do that. That T-Wave if you want to do that. Giga Drain, Energy Ball. Like, Galvantula has pretty good special move pool. Like, look at this. Where else? What else we got? Never mind. It got Bounce. But yeah, that's my dude Galvantula. Oh, wait. Let's go over that speed tier, though. 108. They call you a Cobalion. They call you the Sword's Justice. 346. And then it's got I-97 base special attack. That's not incredible, but if you're using a high power move like Thunder, it still hits hard. Alright, so moving on to the favorite fairy type. Slurpuff, Unburn, Prioritize. The Belly Drum, dude. Unburden, BD. We got Drain Punch to just get that health back. We got Play Rough. Hopefully they come out with a new physical fairy move that hits decently hard, because I'm tired of missing like my Aqua Tails and Play Roughs. We got Aromatherapy if you just want to heal yourself. You got Cotton Guard. You could run a Calm Mindset with Flamethrower, Draining Kiss. Moonblast? No, Draining Kiss. But yeah, this little cupcake of death, yeah, those stats say nothing. That say they're basic bitch. But dude, max out that attack. Perfect. Hits hard, I tell you. Alright, so now we're on my favorite fighting type. Pretty easy. Machamp. If I was doing second favorite fighting, I would definitely, no doubt, say Toxicroak, because my dude Toxicroak, my dude Scream. Alright, but anyway, we got the Assault Vest. We got Guts if you want to do CC. Coming on Scalds, but no, we got Dynamic Punch, which will be getting nerfed Friday. So sad. Then we got Heavy Slam to do 120 damage, 120 power move to fairy types like Sylveon and Slurpuff, other things too. You got Priority and Bullet Punch. You got what else we got? We got Knockoff, which is so crucial for Machamp, dude. I'm not even lying. We got No Miss Focus Blast and Fire Blast. Yeah, huh? But yeah, like, my dude Machamp, you could do Cross Chop for that high crit ratio. Like, my dude Machamp does not play no games. He hits every single move. Lower Sand Attack, Double Team, easy. Alright, so moving on to the favorite fire type. I think this one, yo dude, stay up there please, is the most mindless fire type to use. Choice Band, this dick, whoa, don't get mean. We got Sacred Fire, Choice Banded, Adamant, like 361. Then you got yourself Flare Blitz. My dude just missing EQ. We have Stone Edge. We got what else? We got E-Speed. No, not Extra Sensory. No, E-Speed, dude. Like, and it also hits 299 for speed. You gotta run Adamant if you're using E-Speed. But my dude Entei just hits hard. And like, it's wait. Let's take a look at that bulk real quick. 115 health, 85 and 75. That's pretty bulky. That's really bulky. All right, so favorite flying type. All right, so it's another fire legendary. My dude Moltres. Just Life Orb this dude. If you want to give it Flame Body, we got Hurricane. We got Fire Blast. It's a matter of hitting these moves, really. Focus Blast? No. What else we got? Because Air Slash that's in here. Oh, we got Roost. What else? We got U-Turn, we got Willow, we got Tailwind, we got Subtoxic set. Moltres is really a powerhouse. I mean, 125, 90 speed, like, this is something you don't play around. Then give yourself some, give some bulk. Yeah, like, you could do, you can mess around with the EVs, because you also have base 100 attack, don't forget that. 125 special attack, 90 speed, maxed out 383. My dude Moltres is just, my first legendary caught, by the way, like, 2000 something. Like a while ago, of course, but like, that's why it's also one of my favorite mons. Alright, my favorite ghost type in a UU, it's the Menace himself, Sableye, dude. Like, Prankster, Willow, Recover. You could knock off some stuff. You could do a lot. You could do Calm Mindset. Fake out, nasty plot, power gem to hit that Talflame. If you want to bring that to OU, trick them like something. Nightshade just for some consecutive damage. You could set up prankster subs on switches. Like these stats say nothing except, oh my god, this Pokemon's gonna be a fucking pain to deal with. Like 348 health, just so you get that odd number, and then just max out Spadef because you could take you could actually careful. You could tank Dracos from Hydreigon and just recover them off. It becomes pretty bulky with this. You know, it doesn't look like it. It's just so annoying to deal with a Sableye, dude. I can't even tell you. Like, if you don't have the right tools, it sucks to deal with. Favorite grass type is actually my dude, Mega Sceptile. Sceptile was my, well, Trico was my first starter I ever had. And when this thing was released, 145, like, yeah. Speed is ridiculous. Lightning Rod can't be T-waved. You could switch in on Volt switches. You pretty much stop Mega Ampharos. Even though it does have Mold Breaker, you quad resist. And then you can just knock it out with the Dragon Pulse. You also have Leaf Storm or Giga Drain. You do have Focus Blast. And if you want to be really, really cool, you got that Grass Whistle. Hone Claws, Leaf Blade, and Dual Chop. You could do something like this, which it still hits hard. Like, look at that, 319, that's not bad at all. Alright, but anyway, moving on. I just love Sceptile's design too, like Christmas tree me. Alright, favorite ground type, pretty easy. Croc Rock. No, we got ourselves Crocodile. You could do so many things. You could bluff something. You could have all these abilities are cool. Anger Point, not my favorite one because if you get crit, you get critted. But brings you up to +6 automatically. That's pretty cool. Moxie, you know, if you want to do a Scarf Moxie set, be my guest. Intimidate, just shut down. You could set up Stealth Rocks. You have that knockoff with that huge buff. You got that EQ. You got Crunch. You got a lot of moves to choose with. You got Stone Edge. Let's see what else we got. What else? If you want, you could do Low Kick. Don't see a point to Superpower. That's the one I was looking for. You got Superpower. You have 117 attack and 92 speed. No, why? No, you want Jolly, my dude. But you have 311 speed. That's not bad at all. Outspeed those 90s, but 117 attack. That's what I'm looking at, and this thing hits hard. It's so hard to switch into with Dark, especially with the new buff Dark Step. I'm saying new, but it's like Gen 6 is over. But yeah, like I just really like Crocodile a lot. Oh wow, we're already on Ice type, which is my Cloyster. And I really like the Lumberry Skill Link Shell Smash set. Shell Smash, you got your Razor Shell, you got your Icicle Spear, you got yourself Priority and Ice Shard, you have coverage with Rock Blast, like, or you could do like a physically defensive set with leftovers, set up Skill Link, and just have Toxic Spikes, you have Rapid Spin, like I'm telling you, 180 defense, that's what's it called? That's Mega Slowbro defense. Huge. It's just 50 HP. It's holding you back so much. But you know, and look at this for death. Zero. It's zero. But you got 95 attack, which hits hard when you max it out, especially after a Shell Smash. My dude Cloyster does not play no games. All right, but moving on to the last 6, we got ourselves my favorite normal type. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. You could do a Life Warp set, like adaptability with 135 special attack. Like we timid that out. No. Actually, no. We're gonna modest this out and just run max speed because you'll see why. One of my favorite sets is Dual Dance, Peasy. Like If you have the chance to get an agility off and nasty plot, then you have try attack. Even though it's only 80 base power, which seems weak, you have that 20% chance to burn, paralyze, or freeze. That's 1 out of 5. That is even if you don't Oko. I mean, like, really? Then you could have, like, discharge just to get that para. Like, it hits so hard. Just 90 base speed is not good enough. But, like, my little glitchy dude over here is one of my favorites to use in Yu-Yu. He's like got banned from RU twice already, and then he just rose up back to Yu-Yu. Favorite poison type, another nuke button, Dragage. Specs this shit. It's like, I'm telling you, specs this shit. Adaptability, this thing hits harder than Latios with the adaptability Draco Meteor, adaptability Sludge Wave. You also got Focus Blast for coverage. Like, Scald, Thunderbolt, Thunder. Like, this thing hits hard. And you also, if you really want to, you could run like a Black Sludge. Especially defensive set, because it gets Toxic Spikes. Toxic, I mean, its best stat is its SPDF, since it only has 97, but maxes out 322. Nothing to laugh at. Nothing at all to laugh at. Especially with adaptability, Draco Meteor, Sludge Waves. Like, this thing hits like a truck. It got no speed, and it's very low HP. It does have decent bulk, yes, but like, eh. Alright, what are we on now? What are we on? We are on favorite psychic type. And again, I'm a Hoenn kid. One of my favorite pseudo legendaries is Metagross. Now I know in Yu-Yu they use this thing as a very like good stealth rocker. It hits hard with Meteor Mash. We got Zenbutt too. It's got 135 and 130 defense, and then 90 SPDF, 95 special attack. Jeez, its speed lets it down a little bit, and it's only 88 base HP, but like maxes out with an Adamant Nature. 405, hitting that 400 mark. But then like again, let's see. What do you hit here? 394. So it's very close to hitting 400. But like Metagross just hits so ridiculously hard. It's so, like, I've always liked Metagross a lot. I've always liked it a lot, and that's why it's my favorite steel type to use in Yu-Yu. And last but not least, my favorite water type. Like, really? Did you really need to know this? Totodile is my favorite Pokemon. In case you didn't know, it's not Flygon. Flygon's my second favorite. But like, Alligator, my dude, got Sheer Force. You got Dragon Dance. You got Waterfall, Ice Punch for coverage, and Crunch. The only thing you're not hitting super or like effectively at all is Water Fairy types. And like 105 base attack. Like, I know people love running Adamant and then running max speed. Like, this outspeeds so much after one Dragon Dance. I wish it was base 80 so bad. Like, switch that SPDF, dude, with your speed. And it also got 100 base defense, 85 base HP, 83 base SPDF. Like, for Alligators, just, I love this thing. And if you're not feeling, if you're feeling like a nuke button, SD. Because if you're like, oh, Gyarados can do it better. No. I do for Alligator. Got that sheer force. It hits harder. And not weak to rocks. But yeah, those are my favorite Pokemon of each type in the underused tier. Be sure to stay tuned for RU. And I will see you guys next time.